Good morning, Wolfpack. Today is Tuesday, the 24th of November, which means it's our last day before Thanksgiving break. That is amazing news. I'm so excited to maybe get just a little extra sleep, get full on just a little bit of food, and relax and be grateful and spend some time on Zoom calls with family instead of in meetings throughout the day. So first, as a reminder, today is a modified schedule. Again, everybody, we're going to be in grade level forums at the designated time. You go to your advisory first to get that link, unless the advisory teacher has communicated otherwise with you. And then other than that, look at the schedule. When each of those blocks start, make sure you report to your advisory to get any directions that you need of where you should go today. Use this morning to get some work done and turned in so we can start getting those grades improved now before we even get to December 1st. Also remember, this afternoon is asynchronous. It is an incentive that you guys have earned from increasing your attendance, from improving grades, and through a great acceleration of our live school points. So because of that, you guys earned an additional moving break in the middle, which gives you some time to get up and move around or relax and de-stress and turn off that Zoom camera because you kept it on in the morning. Then we'll have advisory. We'll make sure that everybody is showing up to advisory at 12:30. That's our core point of attendance check, as well as giving out some information for upcoming events, etc., as we move forward. Then the afternoon is asynchronous, so use that time to put on some of your favorite jams, work on some of your missing work, get caught up on some projects, or start looking ahead at some of the work that might be coming up. In yesterday's forum, we talked about making sure that we know what our princess in the castle is and focusing on the princess in the castle over the pits. So as you're going through, much like when I played Among Us, you're gonna have hardships every day. And whether it's small things that happen or big things, we need to make sure we look past those and we're focused on our goals. So focus on, what is your goal? What do you want in your life to be like 5 years from now? What type of house do you want? What paycheck do you want? What all do you want in your life? And picture that to help you get through all of the small things along the way. Next, today is really one of your final day for grade contracts to get them started. So if you have not done so, please reach out to teachers today. Send them an email, make sure you're getting out, make sure you're getting about, make sure you're sending a text, whatever you need to do. Communicate with those teachers about those grade contracts. For other signatures, you can wait for admin signatures or counselor signatures. We can do that on the back end once you have it submitted. So the most important part is that you read through it, make yourself a copy, whatever you need to do, print it out so that you know what you have to do. You sign it, get parents sign it, and then you can submit it those ways to get those in. And that leads us to the second point of, I think a lot of us just need to get in a better habit of checking our emails. And teachers are sending you guys grade contracts and other things via your email. So you might want to, at multiple points of the day, schedule an email check. Like maybe you start the day first by looking at your email before you get to your first class. Maybe when you first get back from a lunch break, check your email. And then maybe again in the afternoon or the evening, check your email again, just so you can keep up to date with any communication, work, etc. Lastly, remember that when we come back Monday next week, we'll be back on our regular normal schedule for Monday. Pay attention to any communication from teachers and myself as we gear up for our final month in this first semester. This week is really the week of giving thanks and showing gratitude and really taking time to reflect on everyone and everything that has made a positive impact on our life. And in some cases, sometimes those around us and the events that we see as bad or negative actually have a positive influence on our life. And maybe we don't know it yet and we don't see the impact of those things. But I urge everybody to take a sense of positivity with where they are in the world right now. And even though that bad things might be happening and even though things might be really trying on us, there is always something we can find to be grateful for. And we can see other family members and friends and talking with them on the phone and on Zoom and really connecting with them to show how grateful we are for what they do to support us, even if it is just, simple check-ins of, hey, how are you doing? Or, hey, I miss you. Things like that really mean a lot. So throughout the rest of this week, take some time to reflect on the people and the events and the things that you're grateful for and share those with those people throughout this week. And the biggest way we can show gratitude and thanks is to keep wearing our masks and to be socially distanced. Because if we do those things, then we're going to be able to get back in person faster, which means, sports comes back, clubs comes back, we can be in the same room and see each other again. But to get there, we're gonna have to hunker down throughout this time period and really wear our masks and socially distance and follow all of the standard protocols. So with that, I am very grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for an amazing forum this week. Thank you for the great pushes you guys have been doing. Very proud of each and every one of you, and you should know that all of us here at WCPA are very thankful that you are part of the Wolf Pack. So thank you guys and have an amazing week.